Architectural Builders Supply is pleased to present you with this recording of the technical question that is listed in the title of this video.
This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance.
And I was talking to Schlage, and they gave me your number, and they gave me an account number, and I have a Primus number, and they said that would be everything that you would need to get me keys.
Yeah, sure. So
awesome.
That's in general what the process is. So you've got a building that you rekeyed about 10 years ago, and now you need to get either more blanks or cut keys. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. Do you need blanks or cut keys?
Probably both. I only have one blank left. So I know I need cut keys. And I'm assuming
who's currently cutting the keys?
I don't know. I don't think any have been cut for 10 years.
Oh, right on. I understand. Okay. So, what do you know? What type of key or key system you have with Schlage?
It's a Primus.
Okay. Can you say anything else other than Primus?
I have the Primus. I don't know if it's account code or whatever, but.
That's called a facility code.
Okay, I've got that.
I won't want you to tell me that just yet.
Okay.
So with the facility code, the factory can identify that system when it was originally installed. Expanding that system is not a problem, provided that the paperwork, once an order is placed, the factory says, yes, that's good paperwork. That signature matches, that data matches. And if any of it doesn't, then they don't dance. You can put the quarter in the jukebox, but if the info doesn't jive, Schlage doesn't dance. And the reason they don't is because whoever spent the big money to put that system in originally paid for it to be protected, and that's the lifelong, relationship that whomever set that up with Schlage has. So if you're building, if you're people, you guys are the ones who set it up originally, this will go relatively smoothly. But situations like, well, we just bought this building 5 years ago, and I don't know who they bought it from. That was a foreclosure. That stuff can be troublesome because you need access to the person who set the system up usually if there's no paperwork in place. So.
Okay.
So it's icky, but don't bail, because no matter whose restricted key system you have, Yale, Sargent Medico, Schlage, Arrow, Falcon, on and on and on, it's all like this because someone spent big money originally to protect those keys so that someone's not cutting keys down at the lumber yard.
Right.
So what I'd like to do is ask that you email me a photograph of both sides of it so that I can see the key, understand what it is. I can take that facility code, contact Key Records at Schlage to make sure that we do have that path, because whoever you talked to was definitely not Key Records. So I need to go over that, whoever that person was that you spoke to at the factory, make sure that we have access.
They were in key control.
Okay, so that's a good sign. I don't know that people in Key Records would it's hard to get those people on the phone, first of all.
Okay.
So may I give you my email address?
Absolutely.
Cool. It is sales, S-A-L-E-S.
Okay.
At.
Okay.
Now it's the same as the website. A as in architectural, B as in builders, supply.net. So it's sales at absupply.net.
Okay. And you want a photocopy of both sides of the one blank that I have?
Blank would be perfect. Did that blank come out of a box by any chance?
Well, it is taped. It took to a key ring that took to a paper clip that is taped to what looks to me like it was the box that the blank was in.
Yeah, maybe 3-4 inches long, 1.5 inches wide, about 1/2 inch thick. White
and
red?
It's got a product number on it.
Yeah, that's gold.
An order number and a level number.
I want to see all of that. So what happens is sometimes the facility code or the keyway or the combination of the side bit milling, someone owns that, and I can find out from Key Records who owns it. If we can't help you with this. Meaning a locksmith would go to Schlage and say, great, I want to do $100,000 a year. I'm going to put in a $50,000 initial order. I want to buy the keyway. So anyone who they set up, they got to go back to them. And that's another thing that I end up doing to make sure that AB Supply can actually help you with this. And if I can't, who you'll have to go back to. So cool.
Okay. Now they told me you have our account. And they gave me that account number.
You're welcome to put that in the email, but that doesn't sound right.
Okay.
We don't own any keyways, and could we have sold your facility key blanks in the past? Oh yeah, absolutely. But I'll reveal that when I see all your information.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean, she gave me your company name, your phone number, this account number.
What's the account number?
P04710.
Huh. Could be your facility code.
Our facility code is 003071.
What that account number probably is the factory's identifying indicator for the system is probably what it is. So the facility code wouldn't tie it back to their internal records, but that person probably provided that just to make the process easier, so to speak, to get the information that we need to have. But seeing the key blank will allow me to know. Now, the issue is you want cut keys. That's fine. The factory is going to need to know what keys you need to have cut. So hopefully there are some identifying indicators on your side, like, oh, I want code blah, 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 cut. I want 10 copies of that, or I want this, or I want that. The important part is getting the key blanks with the right side bit milling, and then at that point, anyone can cut the keys, including yourselves if you guys were to own or buy a key machine. You know, that could be relatively inexpensive all the way up to, you know, a sizable investment, you know, $1,000 or more, but it could be done easier. But until I know what you're dealing with, I don't know how easy it will be to get cut. You might say, I need 10 of the, you know, men's room key cut. Well, Schlage ain't going to have that on file. I don't think they will, but maybe they do. So we'll be able to find that out when I speak to them.
Okay. So I will send a photocopy of this one blank, both sides, and this box top. And is that?
That's everything for right now.
That's good for now?
Yeah.
Okay. Shall I put these codes from this card and the code that P number that I gave you?
Everything in the email. As much information as you have, please send it to me.
Okay. Will do.
Awesome. Again, my name is Richard, so thank you very much for calling.
All right. I really appreciate it.
Architectural Builders Supply hopes you have enjoyed this program. Again, thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up. Please subscribe and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.